Alright, guys, what is going on? We are back with another Raw review and reactions. You know what? Subscribe if you're new. This week's Raw so far. I'm on a commercial break, so I got some more stuff to talk about after this. I just wanted to start now. Just for the haters out there, I have to say this. For me, I watch all of wrestling, and I'm going to have to say this every time so I don't get bashed in the comments for, like, hating Raw or whatever. I watch all wrestling I can watch. Everything that comes on TV. So for me to sit here and bash anything is because I truly watch everything. So, Raw this week, so far. The first segment was good based on what they had to deal with. All their good wrestlers, most of them are injured. So what they had was Chris Jericho, with Roman Reigns starting off saying he wants Brock Lesnar for what he did last week. Chris Jericho comes out and says that he wants them on the highlight reel. Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. And like, okay, Chris Jericho's awesome, so I'd like to see that. It sounds pretty good. League of Nations come out. And their whole little thing. Their whole little promos. And it sounds pretty good. So then, they started a match between Rusev and Roman Reigns with the special guest referee as, guess who? Chris Jericho. And it was pretty good. Chris Jericho was funny. He was saying, "You're out of here" to every League of Nations member. Jack Swagger, wow. Roman Reigns ends up winning, which was pretty good. I liked the match. So that was a good match. Then we have Divas match, Natalya versus Brie Bella, just for the little Total Divas thing that I do every time Total Divas is on. And Natalya beat Nikki Bella with Paige in Natalya's corner and Alicia Fox in Nikki Bella's corner, Brie Bella. Wow, I was saying Nikki Bella the whole time. It was Brie Bella. It was okay match. Natalya's back. Thank God. She needs to be back with these divas. She's the best one to me. She always has been. She's the hottest, so, you know. Next matchup was the dumbest match ever, in my opinion. You shouldn't have booked it. It was the 6-man tag match with the Wyatt family versus Dudley Boyz and Ryback. Why book it? Why? I'm tired of seeing the Dudleys versus Wyatt. I think Ryback should have been in that match because of what happened last week, but I think they should have added in Big Show. But the Wyatts win in an okay matchup. Then they have another match where it was brain fart. Social Outcast member Heath Slater versus the Big Show. Why? Sorry if that hurt your ears. I just screamed in the mic. Why have that match? Why? I mean, of course, Social Outcasts got their ass destroyed. But it was funny how Bill Dash runs outside the ring saying all you have to do is leave with his thumbs up and gets knocked the fuck out. I don't like Big Show, but damn. It was an okay segment with what they have. Let me repeat that. Because if they had all the wrestlers back, there would be no Social Outcasts. Go ahead and say it now. They'd probably all be on NXT. Then there was the Divas match. I didn't really watch it, to be honest, guys. It was Becky Lynch versus Tamina, and I think Becky Lynch won. And then had a segment with Charlotte outside the ring. So, blah, 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 who cares? Then they had a match, tag team match, in which I didn't get to see it all because I was doing a breaking news with Justin Upton signing with the Tigers. And it was Dean Ambrose and Kalisto versus League of Nations members. Phone's ringing. League of Nations members Sheamus and Alberto Del Rio. League of Nations wins, which was an okay match of what I saw. Like I said, I did have a breaking news video that I had to put out, so I didn't get to really see anything on that match. And another thing I just went over was, what the fuck was the little Royal Rumble number thing? Everybody knows that Roman Reigns was gonna come out number 1. It was had to, because of just the way the freaking storylines was going. Everybody knew it. So why? And why was Vince McMahon acting like he couldn't open the damn thing? That just made it look dumb. Made it look dumb. But Stephanie McMahon did say, you could see somebody you've never seen in a WWE ring. They were saying AJ Styles. I know, I'm not dumb. Nobody's dumb. Everybody knew it was AJ Styles already. But you know what? So far, Raw has been good. Not good. Okay. It's been okay. Now let's get ready. I'm about to see what's going on here. They just did a New Day segment doing a ceremony for the trombone thing. I don't know. I was doing this for you guys, like, whatever. So they're about to do some shit now. So when this is over, I'll come back and we'll do some more reactions and reviews. Alright, guys. So one of the Usos, dude, I can't remember I'm honestly cannot tell them apart at all. But if you know a trick to tell them apart, please let me know in the comments. And it'll probably be easier for me to tell them apart next video. If they have a match, they probably will. They always have a match. But it was one of the Usos versus Big E, and it was a great match. To me, could have been best match of the night. Just to see, we start to see who's going to be in the main event, if they have a main event. The New Day is always great. I've said this plenty of times. The New Day is really, really good at what they do. I mean, they're really great. I mean, they're good. That's just all I have to say at that. But, the match was great. They had some really great spots in it, especially where he hit the side slam from the ring apron to the outside floor, and that looked like it hurt. Oh my god. What in the crap? And then when Big E was going for the spear to the outside, the Uso moved out of the way, and Big E just went thud on the floor, and it looked like it hurt. It was pretty cool. The Usos versus New Day at the Royal Rumble. We've seen it plenty of times. Hopefully New Day wins, and they bring in some new tag teams after the Rumble. It's annoying. They just need to freshen up the tag team division, because I'm tired of seeing the same old things over and over and over again. I'm pretty sure you guys are too. So I think if they freshen up some tag teams, bring them up. Jason Jordan and Chad Gable. Blake and Buddy Murphy. Colin Cassidy, and Enzo Amore. They need to bring them up for sure. The Mechanics, I don't even know their names. They're pretty cool. The Hype Bros, I can keep naming them. They got some really good tag teams down in NXT, and they need to bring them up, because what they got now is crap almost. Just everybody but the New Day. Well, when Tyson Kidd and Cesaro come back, let's see if they're going to be a tag team or not a tag team. But that they need to do something. Just honestly, something to the tag team division right now. It's getting boring. Okay, guys. The next match was 8-man tag with Titus O'Neil and Mark Henry, R-Truth, and Neville versus the Cosmic Wasteland and Tyler Breeze. And it was a match, basically. They had a couple highlights. One funny one. The first thing I want to say is I love Tyler Breeze. I heard that Vince McMahon is not pushing him anymore, and get Vince out of there. Stop making him do creative and shit. Tyler Breeze is great. Tyler Breeze versus Neville could be a really great match at a pay-per-view one day. Fuck. I don't know what they're doing, but R-Truth is funny. That's all I gotta say. Besides the funniest thing ever. Tyler Breeze gets caught by Titus O'Neil. And Mark Henry comes in the ring. And so what Titus O'Neil does is he tries to throw Tyler Breeze tries to throw Tyler Breeze and let Mark Henry catch him. But he threw him over Mark Henry's head. So Mark Henry didn't get his catch Tyler Breeze, and it was so funny. Oh my gosh. What in the hell? It was so funny. Jesus. Guys, if you like that part too, go ahead and like. I'm just have to throw that in there. That was funny as shit. That was really funny. I don't even know what else to say. Oh, it was priceless, dude. Oh my gosh. But yeah. So the final thing is the highlight reel with Chris Jericho, of course. And which is funny is they're putting the highlight reel on Raw, Miz TV on SmackDown. Like, oh my gosh. SmackDown needs something. Bring the brands back. But on the highlight reel, his guests are Paul Heyman and Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. So that should be pretty good. Okay, so the highlight reel. Jesus. You know, it's cool to see Jericho back. But I have to add this in there just because I'm a big TNA fan. He's not the savior of pro wrestling. Or the Miracle. The Miracle is Mike Bennett. But on the other hand, it's cool to see Jericho back. And I like how they made him do a highlight reel with Brock Lesnar because the best thing to happen to WWE in like forever, Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman's the best manager of all time. I don't give a fuck what you people say. He's the best. But I don't know. The matches were okay. Just to say about tonight. I don't really know why they do a highlight reel as the fucking main event. Unless they're gonna run 30 minutes after Raw again and keep me up forever. But you know. Paul Heyman's awesome on the mic, so is Chris Jericho, so I have no real major problems with this. But Roman Reigns, he comes out. Alright guys, what I'm going to say is Brock Lesnar comes out, then Roman Reigns, and you know what, they start at it, and Roman Reigns catches Brock Lesnar with a massive freaking spear out of nowhere. Then the League of Nations comes out and takes out Roman Reigns, but then Brock Lesnar takes out League of Nations, and all of a sudden, Roman Reigns catches Brock Lesnar with another spear. I love it, dude. Let's go, right? Then my pick for the Royal Rumble comes out. Bray Wyatt and the Wyatt family, and beats the shit out of Roman Reigns. And thank God, because I hate Brock Lesnar. They destroyed Brock Lesnar. And I say thank you. I say thank you. For one, I don't really like Brock Lesnar because he comes in and thinks he can beat everybody. So to see Brock Lesnar get taken down by the Wyatt family was pretty awesome to me, honestly. It couldn't have been better. It was great. The main event segment for Raw was great. I loved it. Great job by Raw this week. Just for that, I give Raw a 4 out of 5 stars, because if it wasn't for that main event segment, it'd have been another 3.5 stars. Like I've given Raw forever now. So 4 out of 5 stars. Matches could have been a little bit better, but the main event segment kind of stole the show. But please like, subscribe, and comment, guys. Tell me what you think about Raw, and I'm out.